Follow us on Instagram at MC Bad to the Bones _ exotic kennels. Follow us on TikTok at Forte Camp 4. Follow, like, and subscribe. Remember, we bad. Thank you for joining us, the Frenchie 101 with MC Bad to the Bones Exotic Kennels, featuring MC Bad to the Bones Bubble. Go ahead and grab your pencils, your notebook, take notes, leave a comment if you think we could have did something better or we need to add something to our Frenchie grooming routine. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Shout out your camp. What's your camp? We want to know what camps are viewing our content. You subscribe to us, we subscribe to you. Let's get into this Frenchie 101. All right, so my first step with cleaning Bubba, he's acting stubborn, which I told you guys that's one of those Frenchie traits, is to do a pre-brush. So right now you're gonna see me just brushing Bubba, getting his coat ready in order to go into the tub. This pre-brush is important because I'm checking the skin, I'm checking for sores, I'm checking for fleas, I'm checking for just any skin irritation. Make sure his skin is not irritated. So I'm going to give him the pre-brush and then we're going to head to the bathtub. All right, so we got him in the bathtub. Before we put any shampoo on, you're gonna notice that she's gonna go ahead and wet his coat down to get it wet, to get us a great lather. He being kind of silly as usual, but she's gonna make sure that she gets his coat wet. So that's one step that you want to do, is just go ahead before you put any shampoo. Go ahead and get your pet wet. This is going to save you a lot of trouble, and it's going to actually save you a lot of product. Like I tell you, you know the shampoo is expensive. We're bathing him with mane and tail. You can get that from your local Tractor Supply. You used to buy it at Walmart, but they don't have it at Walmart anymore. Or you can buy it off Amazon. And we're also bathing him with an oatmeal shampoo. And that's because Frenchies, you know, they might have the skin irritations. And this oatmeal shampoo has been working well for us. So she's still wetting down. Let's give her time to wet him, get him soaked up. All right, she's going to show you what mane and tail looks like. And like I said, you can buy that off of Amazon or in Tractor Supply. She's getting ready to apply the mane and tail. She's putting it in her hand first. And you don't need a lot. Like I said, if you go ahead and wet your Frenchie down, or your Rottweiler, whoever you're bathing, go ahead and put it on them. That's all you're going to need. And you need to work it in there. And one thing we're going to get is the paws, in between the paws, up under the underbelly, in between the rows, like those mid spots. So she's going to work it in. I say she's hitting those paws, because we know a lot of infections actually can get trapped up in those paws. So any pet you're bathing, you want to make sure you get the paws. and just not the paws, but in between the paws. She's gonna repeat this step. Make sure you get lathered up really good. And we're still working those paws. I'm telling you, make sure you clean that paw area, especially if you have those blues, because you know blues have a lot of infections. And what I noticed, that what I've learned over the years, is that blues will actually a yeast infection will start in the paws, and then as they're scratching, they're spreading this infection all over their bodies. So yes, make sure you get those paws. And she's gonna pull out a brush that we bought from our local Tractor Supply as well. You see, she's working it in with her hands, but she's gonna eventually get a brush to help her just lather this mane and tail in great. She's getting a brush now. Wait, no brush. Got a brush here. Yep, she has the brush. This brush is the silicone bristle, so the bristles are not hard. And it's gonna really help you work that shampoo in. Bubba likes it. It's like giving him a little massage. Get it worked in. So we don't do quick baths. We give them a thorough bath. Now this is what not to do. Go ahead and let your water out. That's why I put oops. This is not what I want you guys to do. I want you to go ahead and let that water out and get some fresh water to dry your Frenchie off, because using that recycled water that has those shampoo additives in there, you know, when shampoo dry, it's actually gonna cause skin irritation. Now, as she let the water out, she's taking a rag and really cleaning in between the folds, not, don't dig in your dog's ear, but just on the outside of that ear, on the inside, but on the outside, not digging around in it, to just clean the dirt that could be in the ear. But don't dig in your ear. We're gonna show you on part 3 how to clean your dog's ear. So make sure you get in those folds. And she's gonna show you all the dirt she got from just cleaning. So that's the dirt that came from Bubba. And they're gonna pick up dirt. They go out the door, they play, you know what I'm saying, they sweat. So that's why it's important to clean and make sure you get inside those folds, because if we would have left that there, that is the potential of skin infections, fungal infections. So we have to clean the folds. If you have any pet that has folds, micro bullies, you know, they have folds. So make sure you get those folds really good. All right, make sure you dry your pup. So we're drying Bubba off. We're not gonna use a blow dryer on Bubba. If I would have chosen to use a blow dryer, it would have definitely been on Cool. We use the blow dryer for the Rottweilers. They like to be blow dry, but this Frenchie Bubba does not like a blow dryer. So your Frenchie might like a blow dryer, but Bubba is going to air dry. However, it's going to be still important to get in between the paws, dry in between the crease. So yeah, so just make sure and the areas that we clean with the ears. Stay tuned for part 3 where we show you how to trim the nails as well as do the ear care. Until we make sure you comment if there's something we change. You see tell us how you take care of your Frenchie. But this has been working for us at MC Bad to the Bone Exotic Kennels. So with that being said, I hope you like, subscribe, follow. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.